Hi, this is Mrs. Kong's and I'm back with some major bucking upgrades to our big buck world you don't want to miss. One of the biggest original disappointments was the plain, flat marquee, and I really wanted to feel how horny those antlers could get. But Retro530 and Arcade Mountain tag teamed to create this amazing lit marquee with long, hard bucks that feel just right in my hand. Eventually, I got a little bored playing with these long, hard rifles and only shooting my load against those furry critters. I wanted to get off on more exciting ventures, so I asked Mr. Kong's to get me some new toys. Oh, and boy did he deliver with not just one, but two authentic Namco Time Crisis guns modded by Arcade Electronics with Gun4IR tech. These awesome arcade light guns still cock back and forth to give that joygasmic sounding clack, clack, clack. The pink gun is so hot, but this blue one knows how to tickle my fancy as it also has a built-in vibrator and a wide-angle lens. Most guns can be modded with Gun4IR tech, which uses 4 sensors mounted to the side of your TV with the most accurate, border-free light gun experience. Now, I'm a girl who likes the carpet to match the drapes, so we got Time Crisis guns. We better get some matching Time Crisis pedals too. These authentic, high-quality arcade pedals have been refurbished, sandblasted, and power coated for some premium stomping action. Last year we went bucking big with a 27-inch monitor upgrade, but it left several gaping holes that still needed to be filled. So Mr. Kong's used his magic hands to create a hidden holster inside the cab so he could easily slide his guns in and out of the cabinet. Speaking of hidden storage and easy access, Mr. Kong's modded the riser portion with a removable front cover to reveal a perfect hiding spot for the pedals to cozy up. Voila, all tucked away, just like a little secret. Undressing the back of the cab, you'll find a PC Budget Beast Optiplex 7010 with a 3rd Gen i5, 8 gigs of RAM, and a GTX 1650 graphics card. All the electronic goodies are plugged into a custom inlet module switch, and with just a flick of a switch, it turns me on. Lastly, I love getting my buttons pushed, so we wired a big green PC power button to the top of the cab as well. In order to navigate and select games, Mr. Kong's drilled several holes through the control panel to add custom bucking coin and start buttons. These were hardwired into an iPack encoder and work seamlessly to add coins, start games, navigate menus, and exit using some hotkeys. Now for the icing on the cake, Mr. Kong's created a beautiful custom LaunchBox BigBox theme he calls the ShooterCade. It features 10 custom curated playlists like classic gun games, modern shooters, all-time shooters, mounted gun games, Time Crisis games, House of the Dead, Buck Hunter games, and more. There's over 180 games, and we have to give a huge bucking shout out to Arcade Electronics and Retro Lizard Arcades for helping get this set up. Enough talk, let's show off some guns. I mean, these Gun4IR Time Crisis guns and pedals in action. And of course, when I'm in the mood for holding something nice, long, and hard, I can always go back to playing my favorite bucking games with the stock rifles. That's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed watching this wild ride. See you next time.